Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Modded Minecraft with Triaxx2. I know I missed the last couple of weeks of Minecraft episodes, but I was having some trouble recording. So, I'm going to solve two problems this episode, or try to solve two problems this episode. First of all, we're going to solve the problem of there being mobs floating around, and hopefully it won't take too long. We are going to need the chunk overlay. Now we're going to need a place to tap into some power. Minecraft, would you like to load, please? Anytime today would be fantastic. Thank you. So, let's go ahead and tap into the power over here, actually. I think this is a as good a place as any to set up our first item. And that first item is a powered lantern, which I think will hang on this section of wall. And these, if we go to here, you're inputting power, which is not what I want to get from. Like to see if we can put it here and then connect it there. Yes, we can. Alright, so this is now set up, and will now prevent mob spawns in a 32 block radius. Now this isn't... Okay, we're seeing through the world there for a second. Alright, so, now this will prevent in a 32 block radius, which means that if we were to, say, over here, oops, and put down a wire and run it back to the lantern here, then I think we can go to the other end and place a lantern here and then connect with some wire. It will tell us if it's out of reach. Alright, it's out of reach, which means that this needs to be moved, say here, I think. Yeah, I can do this with a tape measure. There we go. So now no mobs should be able to spawn inside this area. And since they're halfway through there, what we will need is now... could have tapped into here. I think I can actually connect from here to the spotlight. Yes, so now we can come over here and place down our pole here, put a lantern on top, and when we connect it to this, ow. Okay, can't attach that wire there, which is fine. We attach to you? Yes, we can. So now this prevents spawns, and basically every other chunk, more or less, we should be able to simply place down a powered lantern, or a... Let's see. Yep. And then, say, here, we can place a lantern. If I haven't messed this up, we should be able to then stretch this to a connector here. Nope, we're too far away. Alright, can we go from here to here? No. So we're going to need more. Yeah, I figured we were going to need more connectors than we had lanterns, but that's fine. None of them are really that expensive. I didn't mean to place that there. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is build a grid of LV wires and lanterns. And there's a little bit of loss, I believe, with each connector that you plug into. But basically, this will eventually prevent mobs from spawning anywhere in the base. But yeah, this is basically the grid. And I may need to add, say, a supplementary lantern around here. I think if I go up here, I can then connect... Excuse me. I think I can connect to here, maybe? Ow. Yeah, connection's obstructed. But, again, this is just... Ow, stop it. I can connect from here to this, and then from here back over here to this lantern. There we go. And now this is connected and protected. And I'll do the rest of this gridding off camera, but that's basically what I want to do, is set up a grid of these lanterns. I can probably use this post actually for another connection point. But I'm basically going to set up a grid of these lanterns so that the entire base from here to the new... Oh, of course I am. Fine. We'll put one here. Yeah, put one on top of here. And connect to this lantern. And then from there we can connect over to here. And so on. I should really grid this whole thing out so that everything's exactly the right distance away, but it's a little more work than I'm intending on going. Let's see. So I think there should be one, say, here, I believe. Choose here. Powered lantern. Thank you. And we'll get ready for you. And voila. Alright, so on to the second part of today's project. And again, I'll do the rest of this off camera. I'm going to need more lanterns, I do know that. Now, the other thing is that the logistics pipe system is getting kind of full. And in order to solve that, I need not that, but this. This is a mechanism logistical sorter. Shift down. Filter-based advanced sorting pipe that can auto-eject specified items out of and into adjacent inventories and logistical transporters. So that's a really complicated description for what is ultimately a pretty simple block. We are, however, going to need from our tool bag the mechanism configurator. And I think that's actually all we need. But if we come over here, I believe... I don't remember if I've ever taught the system how to make iron chests. Oops, stop it. Ah, I pre-planned this. So, there's a couple of mods that are a bit difficult to sort out. One of these is forestry. Because if I try and tell the system to sort all the forestry stuff out of here, then it sorts all the stuff out of here, but it also goes and strips it all out of the various drawers, which is kind of awkward. But basically, this is immersive engineering, and I want immersive engineering, anything that's immersive engineering, to end up in this iron chest. So, how do we do that? And I could actually have some piping run here. If I grab my power fist, you see we have a terminus module. I don't remember why, but we also have a mod-based item sync. So Buildcraft Factory and Buildcraft Transport should technically go in here. But it tends to suck up everything, and I don't necessarily want that. If I set it to immersive engineering, it will start stripping out of all these containers, or out of all these drawers, which would be fine, except I don't actually want it to take out of these drawers. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to use mechanism to basically clean the pipes. So we have Thaumcraft items here. We're going to grab this ethereal essence. We're going to put our logistical sorter here, and we get this cool looking block with this somewhat complicated interface. Now you can round robin things out of it, and that's useful if you have a setup of, say, elite smelting factories or enriching for excuse me, it's a little smoggy in here. Enriching factories or smelting factories or whatever, because you're doing smelting on a big scale, large scale. Round robin would be helpful. I'm not entirely sure what auto eject is for, but this is the default color, and we'll get to that in a minute. Excuse me. So we need to go and we need to put down some logistical transporters. No, shift click them on top. And underneath of these, I will put, the provider modules under each pipe. For right now, that doesn't make any difference, and although that was not intentional. But basically, I can... Oh, we can't open this with all the... Okay. You know what? That's actually kind of fine. I can then put it on the back. Now, this is going to be pointing out. We're going to point this... This kind of needs to go... It needs to go up is where it needs to go, but it also needs to not connect to these drawers. Not connecting to the drawers is pretty simple. No. We need you in... You... Okay, so later versions of this have a... wrench mode, thank you. Right. Have the ability to shift and scroll. Okay, you want to stop that? Thank you. So we need configure items. And push, pull, none. Push, pull, none. Push, pull, none. Alright, so this basically just automatically sucked everything up. And should have dumped it into the first available inventory, which is this. So we gotta shoot. Did you dump anything in here? No. Alright. So basically we want to go into new filter and we want mod ID. We want to set this to suck out. Okay. No, we want to set it to... Alright, I thought this was how you did this, but... Hang on. Did I misclick something? No, I did mod ID. I'm gonna die because I'm standing on train tracks like an imbecile. Right. So we want this to be set to mod ID. Right click, left click, shift. Okay. Ah. Can't type. Click OK. Yep. So anything that's Thaumcraft will be dark blue. And click save. Okay. So that's not where Thaumcraft stuff is supposed to go. Thank you. However, we want Thaumcraft to go here, which means we need to right-click this to dark blue. So we go and we take this stuff, which is Thaumcraft, and we toss it back into here. And so it should excuse me. How did you're not supposed to be in there. Go away. No, you're only supposed to go into dark blue. Okay. Hang on. Ah, I see, we have to... Come again. So this worked last time I tried it, but is not behaving itself this time. Come again. Okay, alright, so we'll just wrench these off because they're not behaving themselves. Ah! I know. I'm pretty sure. So, basically we need you, and you. Alright, and then what we need is this, and this. And we take you in... no. Goodness, would you please stop that? Configure items, and we disable... So we disable these connections. Oh, okay, we're not going to do that. Alright. So, we want all of our Thaumcraft stuff going into here. Which means you're going to be dark blue. You're going to be dark green. You are going to be dark aqua. And you can be dark red. So, when we go and we take this out and we dump it in here, what it should do is... Aha! Into the dark blue. Got it. Right. Good job. So we can toss this in here. I don't know why it's not grabbing. Maybe it needs auto eject on. If we take this out and put it in. No. Why are you not? Come again? Yes. Anything that's with Thermalcraft should be going. Okay. Again, this should be working, but it's only grabbing stuff that's... Okay. What? Come on then. How about now? No. Tell you what, let's break this. And then we'll put it back in place. And not stand on the train tracks. Delete this filter. Minecraft. Dark blue. Save. And do I have this on backwards? I shouldn't. No, it only goes on one way, and it's always facing the chest. Right, pulse. Can I give it a redstone signal? No. Material. Where's my... Alright, so I know I can do it this way. That's not what I want to click it with. Empty hand, I want new filter, I want material, I want to... stop it. Okay. Item stacks. So it should be here, in dark blue, and click save. So it should be grabbing any ethereal essence that's in here. And hang on. I may know what's going on here. It might be the quicksort module that's at fault here. It may be updating the inventory before this actually gets to it. Alright, let's take some stuff out just at random. And nothing. Well, this is awkward. This worked last time I tried it. Alright, can you be... No, you can't be cleared like that. Alright, let's clear you this way. And we'll go to cheat mode. Dump you in there. Grab one of you. Now, if we put you down here, and set a new filter, mod ID, craft, click OK, click save, and nothing happens. I'm moderately confused now. What if we take some of the ethereal essence stuff, toss it in here. Yep, our filter's on, round robin's on, auto eject is on. Okay. Right. Okay. So what have I done wrong here? Alright, and how about you? Or am I doing this backwards? And I need to be pulling into a dark blue. That would be supremely irritating. Right, can you... rotate... Uh-huh. So... if I come over here and grab this, can you pull from dark blue? No. Okay, but if I take these and stick them in this chest, and nothing happens. Okay. Well, this worked last time I tried it. Delete that filter. Okay. New filter. No. Hang on, let's go back. Let's... or dictionary. Hang on. Grab this. No. New filter. Or dictionary. Ethereal. This? No. But if we take ethereal essence and go here, and dark blue, and click save, do you get sucked out? Yes. But it seems to get jammed as it's trying to insert into these chests. It does not like these chests. No. Let's try dark aqua. And... nope, not here. Toss you into here. It goes straight into that chest, right? Because it's on that piping. Alright. So we'll put you here, and you here. And this is not going anywhere near as well as I had hoped it would. Although I appear to be learning slowly exactly what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so if we grab this, so it should immediately suck these all out, and they go into the dark blue chest. Because that's exactly where they're supposed to go. Right, brilliant, because I didn't hit save. Alright. So... oops. Brilliant. I can't tell if that was lag or a super fast pickaxe. Also, I don't need to be in cheat mode now, thank you. I wonder, could it be so stupidly simple as this? That it does not like to inject into the top of chests. Because that would make total sense. And also, get out of there, you. Yes, and... because if it doesn't, that makes, again, total sense. That's not the button I wanted. Or rather, not the mode I wanted. Would you please just go back into the hole so that I can't misclick anymore? Thank you. And you can go on there. Thank you. Alright, so we take this, put this here. Oh, I wanted items. Thank you. Alright, you're going to be dark green. You're going to be right, you can be dark red. You can be dark blue. And you can be dark aqua. Ah, I see. Stop. Right. You need to be dark aqua. There we go. Alright, so now if I go and pull out of this chest, right, you and you. Alright, I will bump you to dark blue so that none and none. Nope, none, thank you. So now you can be normal, and you can be just a plain old normal color. Alright, so now anything that's Thaumcraft should be filtered from this chest. However, it does not seem interested in doing that, and I don't quite know why. I mean, it filtered some stuff. Alright, let's do a new filter. Let's do mod ID. Let's... Okay. Immersive engineering. If I could spell it, I'd be in good shape. And that's going to be dark green. And it immediately begins pulling just a couple of items out and then stops. Okay. Now I know that there's not much in here. Alright. Let's do a dark red filter. Mod ID. Nope, dark red. Railcraft. Save. I know there's railcraft items in here, but nothing's moving. Right, is this some... No. So, what am I doing wrong here? You're dark red, right? Oh, well, you're forestry bees, which is fine. Nope, save. Move up. Move up. Alright, come on. Alright, well this is not going quite anywhere near as well as I had hoped. I'll have to do some more testing, although it worked last time I tried it. Excuse me. Right, and you're in redstone mode. So this should be working, and it is not. And anybody have any ideas? Cause yeah, I'm kind of confused. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, bang my head on the ceiling apparently. I'm going to go and put up some more anti-spawn lanterns. And hopefully someone will have an idea of what exactly it is I am doing incorrectly here, because I'm kind of out of... Oh, I'm a freaking genius, aren't I? Yep. Dark green. Thank you. Yep. Total freaking genius here. There we go. Gotta give him a path, otherwise nothing works. Yep. Alright, so you actually need to be dark aqua. But if we toss this stuff in here, everything basically gets sucked straight out. Some stuff works, other stuff does not seem to, and I'm not quite sure why. Unless, of course, these have item stacks. Dark aqua save, and yeah, they must have some sort of NBT or metadata on them. Right. So this is dark red, and it should be forestry. New filter, mod ID. Craft. Dark red save. Toss that in there. Okay. So that works. Maybe we need a mount or dictionary. Can we or dictionary breeze? No. These may not work because they're item stack. Infernal princesses. What are you? You know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. We can manually sort out bees if need be. Ahem. Pun not intended. But yeah. But none of the rest of this stuff has a durability bar, and yet it's not sorted. So dark green needs to be Buildcraft Factory. So if we go mod ID, you see Factory, and you're gonna be dark green, and you get saved. Toss you in there, that gets sucked right out. But the wooden TNT carts are not being sucked out when they should be, and I am somewhat confused to exactly how this works. Seriously, if anybody has any clue what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. My brain hurts. Okay, can I change you to black so you don't connect? Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Yep, and you can't disconnect these. Well, oh yes I can. I am not as think as I smart I am today. Yep, so grab this, and we place it up here, and then we... There. So now anything that goes in, that gets thrown in here, can be moved around, should be movable. And not you. Give me the quick sort, and we can quick sort you there. And that should fix everything, I think. Yeah. So we can just toss you and toss you. I had a green module here. There we go. There. So that should fix all the issues. So Buildcraft Factory and Buildcraft Transport should make their way in here. Hang on. If we grab something that is... You. No. Stop. Also, give me my chili. Sometimes it just has a headache and... Nope. So... Everything's spelled correctly. That's not the button I wanted. Yep, Railcraft, status okay. Yep, I have no clue. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.